We made it. We made it. We made it to another new year. Happy New Year. Welcome to my page. It is 2024, baby, and I'm ramped and ready. I'm ramped and I'm up. Let's go. You know, that's the feeling I'm feeling about 2024. Okay, let's go. But in all seriousness, I feel like 2023 tried to take me out. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel like 2023 was just literally like boom, boom, boom with the punches. Like I started the new year first of all with a car crash. And then I found out I, was sick. But long story short, I'm not saying it and complaining it because all these things are going to lead to growth. And this is why I say this, because 2024, I have declared, is a year of challenges in a way that will implement growth. Okay. So that's what I want this video to be about, is 2024, the year of challenges. Okay. And these are challenges that I feel like if we implement them, different challenges, we will find a way to betterment and intentionality. Because as you see, when you go through regular challenges, there's growth, there's things that you grow from. So why not utilize that and make something better? So that's what I want to do this year. So we're going to get into it. And I hope that you can follow me along the way, and maybe you can find some things in my challenges that I'm growing with that you can do and implement too. So I'm going to be sharing the links to the things that I'm utilizing down below, and let's go. So the first challenge that I'm going to be doing is Duolingo. So this is what Duolingo is, okay? So Duolingo is this little app that you have on your phone, little green app. And it's, I don't know, you can compare it to Rosetta Stone. If you've never tried any other language apps, that is something that you can compare it to, just something that teaches you a language, right? But the way they handle it is just way different. They have all these cool little these little figures and little characters, okay, and they just have their own little personalities and stuff. And that's the thing, everyone who speaks a different language has a different personality, so it's not just like hola, como estas. Like, everybody has different inflections in their voice, and so it's just so cool to learn this way, the way that they teach you. And I want to stick to it for a 28-day streak. So when I recorded this, I was already in my 7-day streak. Okay. So I'm just going to put that out there. So when I end this video, you'll have an understanding when I come back together and show you my 28 days. It's going to be beyond that. It's going to be 35. It's going to say 35 days streak. So, and the reason why I started my streak is because I needed to get the stuff out the way that I already know, like hola, como estás? You know what I'm saying? And la leche and el pan. And, I need to get the easy stuff out the way so I can actually have a challenge. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Duolingo for 28 days straight from this video. And I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to practice every single day. And I hope that I can say a little bit more than what I know. And what I'm learning next is people, places, and things. So the hard stuff that, I'm really going to have to put my mind to. So you can learn with me. You can download the apps today and you can start your 28-day streak of whatever language you want to do. But we are learning languages this year. Okay. We're going to implement some new languages, stretch our brains. But if you don't want to, that's totally fine. But this is one of my challenges that I'm doing. So I would love to have some company along the way. And whether you found this on month 3 or month 4, month 5, like I say, start whenever you feel like it and just join me. Let's do it. So the next challenge that I'm doing is the 28 days of gratitude with Rhonda Byrne. Her book is called The Magic. I'm a Rhonda Byrne fan. Okay. So I started The Secret years ago. A lot of people know about The Secret. If you don't know about The Secret, Rhonda Byrne created a documentary with many people like Michael Beckwith, Lisa Nichols. And I've been following them since The Secret, and many other people. There's many other people that were involved. Abraham Hicks was actually in the original. But either way, long story short, it is the law of attraction. And a lot of people know about the law of attraction. And she kind of made it a little bit popular for our generation. But she's got this book called The Magic. And The Magic implements 28 days of increasing the magic in your life. And I've done it before. It took me a while to get through it because again, it is a challenge to keep up something for 28 days, but also because a lot of the time when I picked up the book, it was during a time where it was very detrimental for me, or dark for me. I was just going through a tough time, and it was hard for me to do everyday things, period. But the book gave me something to look forward to every single day, because you could really see the magic increase in your life, whatever you define as magic. Some people define magic as miracles. Some people define magic as magic. You know what I mean? But she uses gratitude as the basis and the through line to achieve those things. And it is magical. Things what comes to me, like an example for me. I was thinking about a rose one day, and I was just like, I wish somebody could just bring me a rose or some type of something. Because my mom used to always say, Ray, wow, you are on this earth, get your flowers. You know what I'm saying? While you can smell them. She used to always tell me that. And I was just thinking about it that day. Sure enough, I promise you, somebody brought me a rose, and they were not trying to get my number or anything. They just brought me a rose and was like, I hope you have a good day. And it was just so affirming, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was doing the 28 days of gratitude practice, and many other things have happened too throughout that, but I'm going to assess it through a criteria, and you'll see throughout the video things that I will be assessing, like miracles that I've witnessed or that have come, or finances, miracles in my finances, or things that have grown in my finances, whatever it is I'm thanking for, or I'm intentionally thanking for, what I'm seeing from that. And I will be having a criteria to go off of that each day. And what I'll do is I'm going to try to check in each day. Emphasis on try. Because I feel like sometimes when you force things, it is not really in tune with the universe, with the law of attraction. When you force it, or when you're putting on something, it's not going to give, because that's not what you're giving. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to give what you want, because it's not what you're giving. You don't want something that's forced. You want something that's at ease and something that comes to you freely. And I want to share my experience with you without putting on a show. So what I will do is check in within 3 days, and I will tell you, what's going on in that magical practice, what I've witnessed, and things of that sort. And you can check in with me along the way on that day that you have grown within the magical practice as well. And take your time. Like me, I feel like if you need to take some time to buy this book and research this book, then do that and come back to this video and start when you can. I have it on my app. I have the copy somewhere, but it's bent out of shape, child. I use that book up. I done marked through it and cut through it and all types of stuff. Okay. Because I take it serious, because I do see a difference in my life. I always see a difference in my life. And I may not be in a state of detriment right now, but I'm definitely going through my cancer diagnosis, and some things can be certain things, like some days can be dark, and I want to cultivate a spirit of gratitude and have it implemented. So that's what we're doing for 28 days. So join me. Another thing that I really wanted to focus on was implementing more consistency in my business. So this is what you can do too. So what I'm doing is my Instagram page, Boss Girl Recovery, which is a business of mine that is the foundation of my book, of many different resources that I provide for mental health strategies and things of that sort for women on Instagram, and on Amazon as well. That's where my book I'm Not My Trauma is, and that's come from Boss Girl Recovery. So what I want to do is post for 28 days straight. So I've never done that. I've never been as consistent, because I always work a full-time job. I always got a lot of things going on, but I want to make time, and I want to put in the work this year. So more than just having a shell of a business that is a labor of love, I wanted to actually work, you know, and do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post for 28 days on my Instagram page, and you can follow Bosco Recovery if you like. If you like to have some daily inspiration and just see my progress along the way and check on me, see if I'm really doing what I'm doing. But what you can do as well, instead of checking on me, is maybe implement this for your business. Maybe if you have a business that you're looking to start, 28 days straight, show up for your business, whether that is researching something for 28 days, looking up YouTube videos for 28 days, mix it up, you know, but show up for your business, create that logo, create those business cards, you know, whatever it may be for 28 days, do show up for your business, you know, whatever that may look like for you, and see where it takes you, you know. See, I'm trying to see where it takes me to, because consistency is the name of the game. Showing up is very, very powerful when it comes to a business, especially for me. I'm starting from a lot less resources. I'm starting for, if you are a business person that has resources and investors, that's awesome. But I don't have that right now. And so I'm doing all of this from my own labor. So I want to try to see what I can do without spending a bunch of money. And a lot of that to be a stepping stone for a business is consistency, if there is not a lot of investment in monetary investment. So that's what I want to do. And I hope that it works for you too. And the last thing is I want to do yoga for 28 days straight. So I got the yoga app. Download it with me if you want to. Again, I'm not promoting these apps. And okay, so fair warning, they will hit you with these ads, okay? But if you do it the free way, you know, because they're trying to sell you to buy it. But don't worry about that. The free part is amazing, okay? So if you just type in free, you get all the free stuff, the free content. You can definitely buy it if you want to, because there's a lot of advanced things that you just can't get to if you don't purchase it. But I'm gonna tell you this, the free stuff is just it's already great, you know. And right now I'm at a beginner level, so I'm not purchasing the app. But also I definitely find that they have provided things for people if they want to utilize it for free. If you feel comfortable just starting your yoga journey with me, you can join me, and I'm doing 28 days of that. I'm also just getting started in the gym too. So just sometimes, some days I might just do 5 minutes of a sun salutation. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to be consistently moving with my fitness and my flexibility, since I'm just getting started back to being able to be in a place of fitness and flexibility. And I know a lot of people are getting into that as well for their new year. And I find this to be something gentle and relaxing, and something that definitely helps me zero in on myself and my well-being and my mind too. So yeah, if you got some time during the day or at night, I say download that app with me and let's go ahead and get flexible. So that's it. That's all. Okay, that's it. That's all. For 2024, the start of the year, we're doing a year of challenges, being intentional with our challenges so that we get growth from our challenges. And these are the things that I'm doing. And you can do one, you can do two, you can do all of them, whatever it is. I know I'm doing all of them. And I'm starting today. Actually, I got to get to my 28 days of gratitude right now. Okay. So either way, download the apps and let's get going if you want to join me. And let me know in the comments, let me know how your progress is going. Check in with me. I would love to see who's joining me. I would love to see who maybe downloaded one of the apps at least, or found the book and or is joining me along the way. And again, you don't have to start now. You can start a little bit later and save this video for later. But I'd love to see the progress and see where you're going and what you're finding along the way with these challenges, you know, because I know I can't wait to share with you. But yeah, thank you for your time. Thanks for checking in, friend. And if you're a new friend, subscribe and let's be friends. Okay, let's be friends. Let's join in and grow together. That's all I want to do. This is my healing journey, and thank you for joining me along with it.